Hi everybody, I'm Angela Dacey and thank you for coming to my website at angeladacey.com. I've got some great things for you to look at on this site, but the number one thing I want to talk to you about on this homepage is a phenomenal intensive retreat that I have coming up in February of 2012. Now, I'm here with my partner in crime with this retreat, which is Dr. Valerie Franc, who is an amazing naturopath, homeopath, acupuncturist, cranial sacral girl, astrology, you name it, she does it all. We teach the course together. And we're really excited because this year coming, we're going to be in Paradise Island, Bahamas at the Ashram. Now, that being said, we wanted to give you a little taste of a part of what you would experience in Soul Sauna. It's a very in-depth, intensive retreat where you're going to help clean the physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual self. So with 2012 coming, it seems really pertinent that for right now, we talk to you a little bit on the astrology side and give you a heads up on what's to come. And if you're interested in Soul Sauna after this, by all means, contact us and we would be more than happy to give you more information and sign you up for this life-forming transformational time. So I'm going to pass it over to Dr. Val, who can tell you a lot, not a little bit, a lot about what's coming for 2012. So Val, it's all yours.
Oh, well, thank you.
So what everybody wants to know about 2012, what's the big hype? Well, really, it's all about the Mayan calendar. Well, not all about the Mayan calendar, but that's what's getting a lot of the attention, isn't it? So with the Mayan calendar, basically what they're saying is that it's an end of a cycle in December of 2012. And so in Mayan culture, in their mythology, basically what they have is they have a god of the heavens and underworld and earth, and basically the gods kind of destroy the heavens, the earth, and the underworld, and then rebuild it every so many hundred thousands of years. And so this is a cycle where we're ending. We're getting in that cycle of the end, that transformation. So it's not really that the earth is going to suddenly spontaneously combust and we're all gone. It's more of a matter of a transition from one way of being, a way of acting in the world, to another. So instead of being about a lot of trauma, it really is about, again, transition, spiritual growth and development, a movement forward, an evolution on our human journey. So what's happening in Western astrology is in the sky, something very exciting has happened. So we have what's called a galactic center. So there's a big black hole at the center of our galaxy, and that has been changing its position over the years, and it moves very slowly compared to, you know, our lifespan. But for the first time in December 21st, 2012, the sun during the winter solstice is going to line up exactly with that galactic center. And so the galactic center is where our collective unconsciousness is. It's where we store a lot of our beliefs, our value systems that are right at the base of our human experience and our human journey. And so for the first time, when the sun is there, it's going to reflect all of that back to humanity. And so humanity is going to have this opportunity for transformation and change, because it's going to become aware of its own stuff in a big way. And so a lot of that is happening now, and you've probably felt a lot of the rumblings, a lot of the transitions rolling in. What's happening at the same time is there's another planet that is making an aspect to the sun, and that's the planet Neptune, which is the planet of spirituality. So again, this can be about spiritual growth and evolution, or it can be about natural disaster, about loss, or it could be both. So very powerful times for humanity. At the same time that this is happening, the planets are aligning in such a way that it's in a configuration called the finger of God, or a yod. And so the planets that are involved in that are the planet of Pluto, which is death, transformation, rebirth, power and control issues. It's the planet Saturn, which is restriction, discipline, focus, structure. It's also a lot about the human experience that sometimes can be seem a little bit painful, that drudgery that we have to go through in order to learn and in order to grow. And the planet Jupiter is involved in that too. Jupiter is actually the main focus of this configuration, and Jupiter is our philosophical belief system, our spiritual belief system, our value system. So we can see a lot of transformation happening in how we, in power, in politics, in how we as a society as well as individuals act and be in this world, how we hold ourselves, and how we perceive spirituality. So there's a lot of opportunity for spiritual growth and enlightenment. There's an opportunity to acknowledge that what we've been doing for the past several thousands of years has not been working, and we can see the world with more mercy, with more compassion. Or there's some power struggles that can happen too. Natural disasters can certainly happen. In Chinese medicine, it's the year, in Chinese astrology, it's the year of the water dragon. And so when we look at what are called the 4 pillars on that day, December 21st of 2012, you're getting 2 water dragons on that particular day. And so a lot of natural disasters around water can be happening. But water's also spirituality. So we don't know, we're not God, we can't tell you what's going to be happening. But we do see that there's a lot of potential for change, for growth, for transformation. So the question becomes, how do we access that change and that growth?